Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. And I just wanted to come on here very quickly, looking all crusty. Like, honestly guys, I just woke up. I got up out of my bed, washed my face, brushed my teeth, put on some chopsticks so I don't look too crusty. And this, you should be happy I have this on my head, because you do not want to see me right now without it. But that's dedication, guys. I really wanted to come on here before I got up and got ready for church, just to share what I plan on doing this year financially. And as you can see from the title, this is going to focus on how we can save this year. If you are having problems or having trouble of how to get started with things, hopefully this video kind of helps you with that. So yeah, let's just get into it. So before I get to the whole point of this video, which is how you're going to be saving money, I want to actually touch bases on where you're going to be saving it. And the only reason why I want to talk about this is because this factor actually kind of determines whether or not I'm able to successfully save money. To be honest, if I were to just start saving money on my bank account, I'm not 100% disciplined enough to start saving money directly on my bank account. Like, if I see I get to like $200, $300 on my bank account, let's say I'm starting off from scratch, $200, $300, it may sound like a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money. And it's easier for me to not feel as guilty when I spend it. So I would literally swipe my card or go and shop online, or be like, oh, this is only $20 and I have $200, so I'm not spending all of my money, I'm still saving. And that's how it can kind of just shrink the amount of money I have on my bank account. So what I usually do when I'm starting off, I would like do like an envelope system or something. And this isn't really an envelope because I didn't want to buy any. I had some like computer paper, and I just like folded up and stapled the two sides and left an opening, and that's my envelope. So yeah, I would do like a envelope system. Or doing this year, I actually bought these two cute little piggy bank kind of things, and I thought that they were so cute. So that's what I'm gonna be using to physically save money, like in person. And then as it adds up, I'm gonna be able to just put it on my bank account, because once I see it gets to like 500 to 1,000 or even more than that, I start to pinch my money, because I don't want to see the figure to go down. I feel really proud that I was able to like accumulate that much and leave it there on my account. That's just how I kind of navigate things to ensure that I actually save my money. I have to start off with seeing it in my face, and I don't go out much, like I say, so I don't spend it physically. So I start off by watching it grow there, and then I would transfer it onto my bank account when it got to a certain amount. Okay guys, so if I seem a bit more energized and lively, it's because I actually am. My camera died and I had to charge it up a little bit, so I had some time to fully wake up. So it's easier said than done to just tell someone, just cut back somewhere, or just save your money and don't spend it. Like, it's much easier to say that, and it's a lot harder to discipline yourself and to just jump into a habit of saving. So I just want to share at least two things that helped me along the way. I bought my car cash. I don't owe the bank for it or anything. I don't lease my car. I know it's a little different for everybody else depending on where you live and how things work, but I'm just saying that it's possible to save up a certain amount of money and just get things done and not have to be in debt. So one thing that I did was I turned saving into a challenge or a game, basically. And like I said, I already kind of strategized where I would be saving my money. We already talked about that. So the how was, okay, how am I gonna get my mind in the mind frame that it needs to be where I actually want to save money? So I would challenge myself and say, let me see if I can save this amount by this date. And then when I saw that I got there, it may have been a little rough, and sometimes I didn't make it by the actual date, but I made it, and it kind of motivated me and got the momentum going. So make it into a game or challenge yourself. Another way that I did that was I would look for things on Pinterest and online, like challenges. So for instance, well, this one I didn't find it myself. One of my friends actually gave it to me. She gave it to me last year because as you can see, it has 2019 on it. It shows you how much you need to save a day and per month, and how much you would have by the end of the year. Now this is just $2,382, but that's a lot of money in comparison to not saving anything at all. So that's one challenge, and that one is just for the whole year. Now what I did when I was saving up for my car, I found this sheet on Pinterest, and it had like randomized numbers, and it all added up to like 1,000. I made that into a game, and every time, like every week or something, or when I got paid, I would look for a figure that I'm comfortable with saving. So I would tick it off, and then I would put it inside a piggy bank that I could not open, and that was a way that I was able to save up for like my car, trips that I wanted to take by the end of the year or by summer. Now one thing that I'm going to do this year is this money savings chart. This one has $5,000, and I did add up each and every one of these figures to see if it actually added up to $5,000, because I needed to know. Trust issues, trust issues. I printed this out the same time that I printed out the $1,000 ones for my car. I just never disciplined myself enough to do it, but I'm gonna do it this year, and I want you guys to join me in doing this. Maybe not the $5,000 one. I'll look for some lower ones. I'll try to link down below, or find some way for you to print screen it or something. The $5,000, the $1,000, and if I find any other in between, something like maybe 500, just for you to get your feet wet, then I'll link them down below as well. But yeah, I don't want this video to be too long, and I don't really have much more to say other than find ways that work for you when it comes to saving. I'm not gonna put a certain date to it yet. I just want to get myself started and get into the habit of actually doing it, and then I'll probably add to the challenge and say, hey, I'm doing pretty well, let's see if I can get this done by say May or June or something like that. I hope you found this video to be somewhat helpful. If you like these kind of videos where we talk about finances and how to basically do things like an adult, because this channel is all about adulting and basically growing through life together. I want to take you on my life journey, and whatever things that I come across, and any tips and tricks about life, and any situation that I'm actually going through in the moment, whether it be looking for an apartment or anything like that. I want to take you along with me, and hopefully you get to learn something from it, or maybe you can comment down below and give me some tips on what you do and I can learn from you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below like I said, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you in my next video.